I'm going to create a hello world file vim hello world pod.yml, and the content would be simple pod. You can see the kind is pod, right? Run it without ArgoCD first. So what we can do, we can apply this one. So it is going to run this part. kubectl apply. You can see the pod is created, and once we use the term get pods, we're going to give it the pods, right? Yeah, so here you can see the pod is written here. 5 instances are running for it by default. Here we don't have written the instance number, right? But yeah, it is having 5 1. So hello pod is running. You should see hello pod which is running. This is our container creating, which is still creating. Let me see it is running or not. Yeah, now the status is changed. You can see hello pod, now it's running. And these are my old pods I had created earlier. Cool. Now what we can do, we are going to have this port forwarding which we have already done. So for our pod hello pod, we are going to do port forwarding. kubectl. Let me run this command. Cool. So now it is port forwarding hello pod. And what was our first command? And the error coming from local connection read from TCP. Okay, some broken pipes are there, not a problem. Let's go back to our hello world, hello pod. So here you can see it is now listening on 8081 port, localhost 8081. So let me run it here. Let me see if it is running or not. Localhost, not this one, not this one. 8081. There should be some message engine server, right? Yeah. Welcome to Nginx. So here you can see it is successfully running our pod. Hello pod is successfully running on port a localhost 8081. So cool. Now what we are going to do, we are going to make this pod, this welcome to Nginx, which is running on localhost. It is going to run in ArgoCD. We want that. It should be run inside ArgoCD. Here it should be visible. So for that, what we have to do, ArgoCD generally it is a GitOps based, so everything would happen via GitHub. Cool. So now let's go to our Git and create a file hello this pod.ml and post it to the Git repo. So let me create a Git repo with name hello ArgoCD. So let me open my GitHub, personal GitHub. Cool. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna create a new repo with ArgoCD, right? So hello ArgoCD, which is exception basic for running in ArgoCD GitOps too. Cool. Just click create repository, and once we are done with this, what we have to do, we have to do nothing. We have to just add a file. Where is our file? Where is this hello pod, right? Yeah. So let me go back to our, not this one, these two. Let me pull them together. It's loading. It's okay. Yeah. So here we are on the GitHub for now. This is our pod which is running on localhost, so not to worry. Good. So from this ArgoCD, this GitHub repo, this ArgoCD is going to pick our file, whatever configuration file we are going to give here, it is going to pick that. So that's why it is called GitOps based tool, GitOps tool, right? We when a user or developer commits some changes on the GitHub, it automatically triggers to fetch the change the file in ArgoCD, and then the configurations what are changed are applied to the current pod, and then a new instance is kind of created. So now let's go back to our files and do something like this. Yeah. What is happening there? Yeah. So till here ArgoCD. Now I have created this one. App name is create a app. Hello. Okay, first let me push this YML file to the Git repo. So let me show you where I have this file. My file is in the desktop actually. Not this one. I think this. Not this one also. Not here. Okay, let me create a new one. New terminal. So here where I have right now. Okay, cd desktop. Here is my file hello pod. You can see hello pod YML code. So actually what I did, I directly created. If I will git init it, then that would be a problem. It will add on, right? So just let me create a mkdir new file ArgoCD. Okay, cd ArgoCD code. And what I want to do, just I want to cd this file to ArgoCD, right? Now let's see ArgoCD ls. So this file is here. Now I want this file to be copied not copied but pushed to the GitHub repo. So let me do that right now. Git status. It is not a git repository, so just let git init. Actually we want to run all the commands here, right? First git init, so just copy and paste. Okay, it is initialized empty git repository, right? Now let me say git status. You can see this is our file which we need to push on the GitHub repo. So just do the command. Here you can see we can do git add. So git add, what we are gonna do, we're gonna do git add our file which is hello.yml. Now let's say git status should be green, right? Yeah, we got a new file. Now git commit. So let's do that. Now git commit -m, and then our first ArgoCD create Kubernetes part. Cool. Now what we're going to do, we're going to add the origin. So let me just get remote add origin. Okay, let me first go to the git branch main. Do you want to go to git branch main, because there might be some problem with your repo path. Quit sync. Okay, it's not going to be problematic, I hope. Cool. So just let me push it to main ArgoCD git branch main. I don't want to do that. I want to push to master only. I wanted to push, but let me do the master one. That would be better. And then git push origin. Instead of main, we're gonna do master. Cool. Now this should be gone and there should be a file which is hellopod.yml. Now let's see the content. You can see first Kubernetes pod. Let's click on it and here you can see metadata hero pod and then hero container, the nginx latest. So this is our pod, which is very basic file which we have right now. Namespace is default, but we don't want this. Create a ArgoCD UI. Okay, so let's create an app in ArgoCD. Create application. Okay, application name. Let's see. We can give hello pod and then default simple menu. Okay, Argo project. Okay, repository URL. What we have to do? We have to give this repository URL where it is. Just go there. Good. Master ArgoCD. So just give this one head master. It is loading. And then cluster URL destination. I don't know these things. Path, if you can see, path we can give slash. Cluster is default. Cluster URL. Kubernetes spaces. Namespace we can give ArgoCD namespace. I want to give. And cluster, the namespace we have already given. That's good, that's good. Good. Just create. Create application app is not allowed project to use a project or the project does not exist. Unable to create app is not allowed in project or or the project does not exist. तो क्या करें इस केस में? Let me have the default one then. आप create कर दो भाई. It looks like it is creating our first application. ArgoCD create the pod and then pod should be running. So let me pull it from here. It is not able to put it. Pod unable to generate manifest in RPC error code unknown. App path is absolute. App path is absolute, so it is not able to create this one. Why it is not able to create? Did it not get the GitHub value? Cancel it. Let me open it in a separate window. So that will be better. So we have hello pod. Our repo URL we have already given it. Right. Hello pod project name default manual. Set listen foreground replace with ArgoCD. This is our git, right? Yes, not the helm chart. Then branches, we can have branches head. Okay, we have master, right? It is picking master. Let me give it master. Yeah, and let me see if it can create. installation. So what is happening in UI getting this problem? So while it is loading, let me see. I was here, right? C2. Okay. This will be out of sign get a cluster. Quick sync can fail to go manifest. Correct YAML is present in the repo. It is present. Public repo for now is yes. We have repo credentials in ArgoCD. How can we add repo credentials in ArgoCD? We can see new apps and caps settings user info. Username is admin settings configured connected. Okay, let me add the repo. No repo is connected. Connect repo. GitHub app. That would be better. Project is default. URL is this command C. Repository is GitHub app IP private key. GitHub, where is this one? So people is not here. It should be in the Copilot settings, SSS keys and GPGs and Copilot, code security, developer ID, authors, author, fine grained tokens. So what we are going to do, GitHub app ID and GitHub installation ID. I don't know if it is going to connect. What is app ID? ArgoCD अगर यहाँ पर डालते हैं create GitHub app, GitHub apps website. I don't know how we can do this. We'll group URL and then secret it is asking. This is not the good way, right? This is not the good way to log in. I'll leave it till here. I have already created this one. Connection error to the cluster. It is not going to be there, right? Go to events and then app details. We are already not having this one. Not looks like not able to search for GitHub repo. How to add GitHub ArgoCD. So what I'm trying to do, I want to add my GitHub here so that it can sync from the GitHub app. This branches revision is here. Destination ArgoCD name space include no items from the external one. So where is the GitHub details? How will it get the password and this one, right? Sync policies manual, but we can do automatic also. Okay. Okay, so it's a YAML file would look like this. Kind is application automated. So GitHub URL is this, you can see. And target region is head. Cool. Now let me again. So GitHub repo is public, so it is public, I think, right? Our GitHub repo is public. Not this one. GitHub. So recent project. Hello ArgoCD, right? So you can see it is public. Here it is public. So no need to do any authentication because it is public already. Right. So we have our Git URL. Simply we don't want private how to generate GitHub token. We are not going to do that. And here you can see generate SSH keys. We are not to common mistakes. If Kubernetes ArgoCD.git, which is correct, I think. What is this? Access to filling error message you can mask username infrastructure. Why it is not connecting? GitHub repo is public, so there should not be any problem. Should pick, right? GitHub repo is public. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Go let's go. You can see awesome. So let me maximize it here. You can see it has successfully connected with the Git repo and pulled the image. That's why I was waiting for it. Oh my goodness. Now we are able to see. We have a project default and oh, I didn't pass the name. It's okay. So it is successful. Now you can see here it has fetched it successful. Cool, cool, cool. Awesome, awesome. Let me click on it. You can see type is git, project default, and this ArgoCD. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Now, let me go to application then. Let me see if we have application running here. It's loading, which we can see. I don't know why my laptop is behaving like that. It's kind of a lot. Minikube driver hyperkit. The good thing is that we have successfully connected this git repo, and now it is loading. So it was good, I think. First we install Minikube, and after Minikube we need to install this ArgoCD. If you are on Windows, you can do it on the exe file way. Otherwise, if you are on Mac, you can do brief install, and then ArgoCD will be installed successfully. And once we have installed ArgoCD, we created a hello pod YML file, and then we have to create a git branch so that ArgoCD will connect with this git repo and fetch the manifest file, that is YML file, the configuration file from the git repo, and then it is going to create a pod in ArgoCD. You can see Kubernetes pod. It's still loading. I don't know why it is taking so much time. There's nothing much. This pod is very simple, right? This pod is like, let me show that where it was. This is the simple one. You can see something like this should be there. Welcome to Nginx. So successfully our pod is running in local, but inside Nginx I want to see the sorry guys. For the configuration required for the web server, reverse proxy, API gateway, load balancer, content cache, or other features. Guys, every term here you can see is a kind of, we need to aware of that. This should be very much, we should have a command